We are in. We are in. We are in. They are not. They are not. They are not. Cis is out. Cis is out. Cis is out. Join the elite. Join the elite. Join the elite. Join the elite. Transnational run. Transnational run. Transnational run. Transnational run. Unite Constitution. Unite Constitution. Unite Constitution. Unite Constitution. Rise to the allegiance. Rise to the allegiance. Rise to the allegiance. Vote democracy, not fascism. Vote democracy, not fascism. Trayvon Martin is still out there sending trust funds to Al-Qaeda when DCF is ISIS prop-up. When DCF is ISIS prop-up. Stand tall, proud. You're gay and you ought to be. Stand tall and proud. You're gay and you ought to be. LGBTQ, stand proud and tall. LGBTQ, stand proud and tall. The Women's Front, stand proud and elite. The Women's Front, stand proud and elite. We fly high when they fly low. We fly high and when they fly low. Women's values on cisgender. We stand them down. We stand them down and a woman becomes the president. We stand them down and a woman becomes the president. Venezuela comes up and the immigration flies high. Venezuela comes up and immigration flies high. Islam rises in New Somalia. Islam rises in New Somalia. North America becomes New Somalia. North America becomes New Somalia. You can wear your hijab, it's a nation. You can wear your hijab, it's a nation. You can be flamboyant and carry around the Quran. Christendom has fallen, Islam has risen. So has Sanskrit Buddhism. That's a new era science. That's a new era science. Christendom has fallen. Christendom used only for extraterrestrial science and information. Islam and Buddhism read in syllables. Read in syllables. Extraterrestrial information everywhere in the Ulamon. Everywhere in the Ulamon. Everywhere in the Palakanan. The Upanishads is open for everyone in the Ulamon. Stand up, stand proud, you're gay and flamboyant. You're gay and flamboyant and you ought to be. You're gay and flamboyant and you ought to be. You're gay and flamboyant and you ought to be. Stand proud that you're a woman in the Me Too. Stand proud that you're a woman in the Me Too. African American, be proud that you're here. African American, be proud that you vote. You're voting for a nation that's standing on its feet. You're voting for a nation that will stand on its feet. You will not falter. You will not falter. You'll vote for a person like Rosa Parks. You will not stand down. You will stand for Muslim American. You will stand for Muslim American. You will stand for a nation of Islam. What about gay and what about lesbian? What about gay and what about feminism? Anti-feminism straight men will go to genocide. Anti-feminist straight men will go to genocide. We'll have them locked up and we'll throw away the key. We'll have them locked up and we'll throw away the key. We'll stand down populism, left the union, knowing that Florida, Texas, and Kentucky already left the union, and the Democratic Allegiance has already stood the UN. Democratic Allegiance, New York, California, and Minnesota stood the Democratic Coalitions. Stand against populism. That's the United States of Arab. Stand against populism. We need your nation now. We need your nation now. There's nationalism and transnationalism. That's the Democratic Allegiance. We need to stand up because Trump is on his way Trump is on his way to prison. We need Trump down. We need him death sentence. Knowing Barack Obama put him on the stand. Barack Obama stood him down and stood him up in the same way. My video was a matter of ideology and a matter of opinion. Don't take it for a fact. Take it for opinion. Take it for opinion. It's on Instagram. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. We need to stand up because Al-Qaeda is the police. We need to stand up because Al-Qaeda is the police. We need to stand up because ISIS is DCF. We need to stand up because ISIS is DCF. We need to stand up because there's two coalitions. The Southerners have taken over against sexual and gender embracement and identity. The Southerners take over sexual and gender diversity. Southerners took over sexual and gender diversity. Stand up for human gender. Stand up for human embracement. Stand up for human render. Stand up for human render. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Populism goes westward. Eastern philosophy goes eastward. Eastern goes eastward, and all wind up at the axis. All wind up at the axis. We could become the United Axis powers. We could stand up for diversity. We could stand up for diversity. There's nothing wrong with Islam. There's nothing wrong with Islam. We could love each other on basis of skin, ethnicity, gender, and sexual core identity. Stand up. Stand up. We love you. You love us. Stand up. A woman can step up and become the Dalai Lama. A woman can take Pope Francis down and become the fraternity leader to the Vatican of the Islamic delegation. Stand up. Stand up. You're a nation. You're a nation. That's right. You're a nation. We will take